my love?
What's up, baby? Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Good looking.
My queen. So, something I had on my spirit, this morning when I woke up, I was saying to myself how some people have taught, wrong. Some people been taught wrong, right? And then the shit is like when you've been taught wrong for so long, you think wrong is right, and you continue to believe that. Or someone had taught you some type of theory or idea, but they ain't really elaborate on, all of the theoretic perspective. Because sometimes people can just say, okay, this is what it is, and that's what you think. For example, the saying that every good man, got a good woman behind him, and that's a powerful statement, and I understand what it means because you're great. But another thing is that when you got real life experiences, you understand sometimes that good woman got to stand on the side of you, just like we're going to close these deals right now. It was another situation that we had with our son. It was like I was standing in front of you, but it was too much for me to. It was just too much for me to handle, and I seen you coming more and more closer, and then you stood aside of me. Then there was a time when you stood in front of me, and that's what sometimes people don't understand with the overall, dynamics of relationships. Sometimes that good woman not only have to stand behind you, but sometimes she got to get in front of you, because with that Makai situation, it was messing me up. But you knew how to lead, and that's the first time I ever experienced in our whole entire relationship where I just had to let go and let you lead, and also provide my full trust in you. And when you told me, Lyra, it's time for you to go. You got to go home. It's like, you can't handle this. Take care of the other kids, and I'm gonna be here. But I don't want you to, make my faith gray. And I was like, damn, that's deep, because I've always been a leader, I've always been a warrior. So I ain't never really had, that type of conversation when someone tell me I can't handle it. Like, what you mean I can't handle it? Oh, I'm strong, I can handle anything. I carried this far, so it was like, that's my mentality. So it was something real different. So when I mean by real life experiences, it's changed your perception of how you look at things. Not only have that good woman got to stand behind you, but sometimes she got to get ahead of you.
Yeah. And that's true. That's all of that is very true. But the situation with our son, I think that'll be another video, because that's like a long journey. But just to, go off of what you said, when you are a strong man, most of the times, it's just natural for your woman to also be strong. It's nothing wrong with the woman taking charge sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, some situations, you have to have my back and let me take lead and let me show you that I got this too. You know what I'm saying? I got you just as much as you got me. So the saying, every strong man got a strong woman behind him or whatever, look at that woman as your equal, not just stand behind you. You know what I'm saying? And women, a lot of strong women, when they have a strong man, sometimes they are intimidated by their strong man, and they don't speak up or they don't show their strength because they so used to their man, being the strong one and taking lead all the time. That was our situation. My husband is very strong. And it's been so many times where I didn't have to show my strength. You know what I'm saying? Because he got it. He always took control of situations and, took the lead, which I don't have a problem with that. But just know that I'm just as strong. You know what I'm saying? And I can carry him just like he can carry us.
You can carry me too. You been in that gym lifting those weights, girl.
Yeah, I can physically carry you too.
Girl. You got muscles.
But yeah, so women, it's nothing wrong with a woman being strong and being a leader, but also it's nothing wrong with you letting your man lead you. As long as you got a good man and a strong man and he's leading you in the right direction, then go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Follow your man lead, but just don't lose your voice.
Michelle Obama, she said somebody just wrote it was an article or something. I didn't get a chance to read it, but she said just because you can become a wife don't necessarily mean you to lose who you are.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Yes, and that's like a thin line. So many people have that misconception of marriages, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of women too.
The word submissive just was recently just a big thing on Facebook when people was talking about Fantasia said, be submissive or something like that. And people took it wrong because they feel like that, she gonna lose her own identity. But she just understand that men and women, we have different type of strength that we can bring out, and that's when we come together, we become more powerful. But that was my understanding. But some people got their own understanding of what submissive means. Submissive don't mean just lose who you are.
Right.
Because you still got your own identity, your own personality. And when you're able to speak up and you're able to share how you feeling, that brings a better collaboration. Because, two brains is better than one.
Exactly. So, we're here, so.
Peace.